So you remember at the beginning of this year when I probably talked about this obscure YouTuber named Gem Llama who had like 32 subscribers? Well, that obscure YouTuber now has over 1,000 subscribers. In fact, I think she has over 1,100 subscribers at this point. So why don't you head on over to Gem Llama's channel and congratulate her. Way to go, Gretchen. You are awesome. But enough about that. Let's talk about me.
This is
Next book on the favorites list is Paper Towns. That's not all.
Hi.
Okay, we're not actually going to talk about me. We're going to talk about something else. So about a month and a half ago, my sister took over the channel for a day. You might remember the video. If you don't, you can click here and give it a watch. Basically, my sister is taking this class on online communities, and she's doing a project specifically related to the Nerdfighter community. So she asked the many Nerdfighters that watch my videos to answer some questions. A few of you have given video responses. Thank you to everybody who has left a video response answering those questions. However, there is one question that Cassie neglected to ask that I am going to answer now, and I would invite you to answer it either in video response form or in the comments. That question is about the global impact of the Nerdfighter community. The question is, first of all, do you think that the Nerdfighter community has had a global impact? And how do you think that impact would be different if the Nerdfighter community was a physically based community rather than an online based community? Well, to begin with, yes, obviously the Nerdfighter community has had a global impact, largely because we are a global community. There are Nerdfighters from all over the world, and the reason we are able to come together from all over the world is because we have this thing called the internet that brings us all together. If we were relying purely on physical presence to make this community work, it wouldn't work nearly as well. We might be able to have some local impact, but as far as a global impact, it'd be a lot harder. Now, obviously, there is a physical component to this community, and I think it's important that Nerdfighters do get together in a physical setting, but by and large, the organization is online. Because we are a global community, and because we have multiple people of multiple ages and multiple careers being a part of that community, if the Nerdfighters need something to be done, we just ask the Nerdfighter community at large, and somebody is going to have the time and the inclination to go do it. I mean, we have people in the community who are only willing or able to go to a website and donate a few dollars for like a few minutes, and we have people in the community who are willing to travel to Bangladesh and sell their things so they can donate money to causes in Bangladesh. And I haven't even gotten into the Project for Awesome and the other things that have been based purely online that have brought money to noble causes. All of these things have been accomplished because the nerdfighting community is not a physically based community, but an online based community. Despite the naysayers, we have seen that the internet can be used as an instrument of good, and in the Nerdfighter community at least, it has been used as such. So that's my somewhat long-winded and convoluted answer to that question. I invite you to give your own answer to that question either in the comments or as a video response. And if you want to answer Cassie's other questions about Nerdfighter community and the online community, then follow the link in the description thing. And on that note, I will see you all later. Bye now. Then we are able to... I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. It's garbage day.